Only 3 more weeks until the playoffs. Let's do this. Alright guys, let's start off with the Chargers at the Chiefs. This is big. Whoever wins this game will probably win the division. I'm going to go with the home team on this one because it is tough to win an Arrowhead this late in the year. Texans at the Jets. Houston had their 9-game winning streak snapped against the Colts. The Jets picked up a quality win against the Bills. Really nice in that come-from-behind victory. I'm going with the Texans on this one to say they get back on track, and they're still fighting for a first-round bye. Browns at the Broncos. Broncos are coming off a disappointing loss. The Browns may have knocked Carolina out of the playoffs. I'm going to go with the Broncos on this one. In Mile High, this time of year, it's another place that it's very tough to win a game in. Tampa Bay at Baltimore. Baltimore. They went toe-to-toe with the #1 team in the AFC. While Tampa Bay, they're getting better on offense, but their defense, it's one of the worst in the league. Give me Baltimore. And another prediction, I say Lamar Jackson starts again. I don't know if they can go back to Flacco at this point. Arizona at Atlanta. I'm just going to go with Atlanta on this one because they are at home. Both teams, they've been about even all year long. It's really tough to pick this game. Detroit at Buffalo. I'm actually not going with the home team on this one. I'm going with Detroit because of Matthew Stafford. I say with the better quarterback, they get it done. Green Bay at Chicago. These teams met in week 1, and Green Bay, they were able to pull off the victory. However, they still have not won a road game all year. So I'm going with Chicago after that was an impressive win against the Rams. Oakland at Cincinnati. Both these teams have been disappointments. Oakland coming off a victory against the Steelers. Cincinnati played really well last week, I will say. They did really well. And I'm going to go with Cincinnati in this game. They're the home team. Always going to go with them. Dallas and Indianapolis. I'm going to go with Dallas on this one. They are red hot right now, and they want to maintain that division lead. Miami at Minnesota. Let me just say this real quick. How did New England let that happen against Miami? I still don't know how that happened. That should not have happened. Okay, that's out of my system. Going with Minnesota on this one. Miami, they've been struggling on the road all year long. And Minnesota, they are fighting for that playoff spot. Tennessee at the Giants. I'm going with Tennessee. This is another team that is fighting for a playoff spot. But don't be surprised if the Giants play spoiler. Washington and Jacksonville. This one is a tough one because both teams are just not that good right now. But I'll go with the Jaguars because they are the home team. Again, if it's a tie, I just got to go with the home team. Seattle at San Francisco. Going with Seattle on this one. They're playing really good football, and they really have a good chance to get into the playoffs right now. This will probably be the game of the week. New England at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got robbed last year. Still think that was called an incomplete pass. New England coming off that loss to Miami. Pittsburgh has lost 3 straight. If this was 3 weeks ago, I would have gone with Pittsburgh, but I gotta go with New England. Philadelphia at the Rams. Give me the Rams. They are back home after suffering that loss at Chicago. They're still fighting for that #1 seed. And speaking of the #1 seed, we got New Orleans at Carolina. Carolina has just fallen off a cliff the past few weeks. What has happened to them? And the Saints, they're still one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Going with the Saints on this one. Carolina, I'm not going to pick them until they win another game. All right, guys, those were my picks, and I'll see you next time.